first myth today came via request, and it's the claim that the airplane that took the life of Ricky Nelson was actually once owned by Jerry Lee Lewis. On New Year's Eve 1985, Nelson was en route to Dallas, Texas with his band to play a private party when his private plane crashed only 2 miles from a landing strip, killing everyone but 2 people on board. While there remain many questions as to the cause of the actual crash, the lineage of the plane is very clear, as the DC-3 was built in 1944 for private use, and among other famous owners were the DuPont family and, yes, Jerry Lee Lewis. The plane had a number of other famous owners, and while he did not buy it directly from Jerry Lee Lewis, the plane that took the life of Ricky Nelson was once in fact owned by that other rock and roll legend. My second myth today came from my friend Andrew, and he brought up the claim that many people have, that the name of the band, the All-American Rejects, actually came from the fact that the members were booted out of the US Army. The claim often goes further, claiming that the band members were actually once members of the 82nd Airborne Division based out of Fort Bragg, as they've long been nicknamed the All-Americans and are the proud soldiers who sport that AA patch on their uniform. When you put this all together, it makes a lot of sense, except of course for the fact that none of the band members ever served in any branch of the military. The band name was actually derived from 2 different suggestions, as they wanted something that was both funny as well as memorable. So they took the name the All-Americans and combined it with the other name, the Rejects. Hence, the All-American Rejects. It's that simple, and the military story is complete myth. Our final myth for today is a long-standing one in the world of punk rock, and it's the claim that HR from the Bad Brains actually recorded the vocals for one of their songs from prison. When it comes to true royalty in the worlds of punk and hardcore, it's tough to top the Bad Brains. And the claim on this one leads you to the song Sacred Love from their 1986 album Eye Against Eye. As strange as it may seem, this is completely true, as HR was serving a jail sentence for marijuana possession during the recording sessions. It was actually the album's producer, Ron St. Germain, who came up with this idea, and that's why the vocals on this song are so drastically different and distorted. Maybe a little bit odd, but 100% true. So those are the myths for today. Be sure to check back here every Thursday as I delve into some of the coolest stories in music history, and be here every day for all the music news, reviews, and knowledge you'll ever need.